Nasaud. The town is situated at the discharge of Valea Caselor into the river Someșul Mare in a hilly area known as Nasaudului country. It is limited by Rotnei Mountains to the north, by Bârgăului Mountains to the east, by Bistrița Hills to the south, and by Supralui Hills to the west. It is situated 22 kilometers far from Bistrița. Nasaud is a town in Bistrița-Nasaud County, in Romania, located in the historical region of Transylvania, a small town surrounded by hills and forest. The name Nasaud is possibly derived from the Slavic Nasvoda, meaning near the water. Another etymology is from Nusdorf, walnut tree village, the Transylvanian Saxon name of the town during the Middle Ages. Nasaud still has a few late 18th and early 19th century buildings left standing. Nasaud is recognized for the great number of the academicians who made their studies in its schools.
Among cultural institutions, we can enumerate the Cultural Company Virtus Romana Rediviva, the Library of Nasaud, the House of the Writer Livru Rebreanu in the suburbs Prislop. The Museum of Nasaud, Svarda, is the building more old. This one was built by the soldiers of Vai and Pierre of Habsburg. Folk traditions animate inhabitants of this area. The International Festival of Folklore is passed in Nasaud. The Great Festival of Mai organized with pupils. The International Festival Zamfira Swedi, the Peasants' Day, the day of the town festival.
Tourist attractions in Bistrița, 25 kilometers away from Nasaud. The old Saxon town, the Reformed Church, good shopping opportunities.
Tourist attractions is just by a result 25 kilometers away from Nasaud. Natural mineral water springs. Their water is successful with in training. Digestive disease. Tourist attraction in Tihuța, 80 kilometers away from Nasaud. It is a place where Bram Stoker based the setting for his novel. Dracula. Tourist attraction in Rodna, the national park, Roda Mountains. Is a very beautiful cave in Roda Mountains. Izvorul Tăușarelor, situated 30 km far from town.
Mihaiminescu Middle School. It is an institution representative for our county if we take into consideration that pupils from the entire Someș and Sălăuța valleys are studying here. Great personalities as George Coșbuc, Livru Rebreanu, Grigore Moisil, Constantin Moisil, Virgil Șotropa, Tiberiu Morariu, and others started their studies here. Since 1982, the school was named Middle School Number 1 Nasaud. Nowadays having the name of Mihaiminescu Middle School Nasaud. As a curiosity, the entire supporting structure of the building was built on oak pillars used to secure the soft soil. The school was opened in 1930 after only 2 years since the first foundation stone.
Hello, my name is Florina. I'm 11 years old. Town Hall Building. The Town Hall Building is Corporation Select Art Deco element and is located in the midst of a 19th century square. Now a park with many buildings styled after the classical style of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. The composition is rich and varied. It evocates using many decorative elements of Romantic and Renaissance style and its embossed elements with strong textile weight. The building is rectangular with one floor and a patio, and rectangular. Some of the rooms benefit from generous space with big ceiling roof to 6 meters deep.
St. Nicholas Church. In our town are more than 15 churches of various denominations that can be found all over the town and also in the two belonging neighborhoods. The most interesting one from touristic point of view is the imposing St. Nicholas Orthodox Cathedral situated in the center of the town, whose foundation stone was laid on July 12, 1880, whose constructions lasted for 5 years. The cathedral has an interesting history, and its origins begin a Greek Catholic church. It was only in 1948 that the cathedral was declared as belonging to Orthodox religion. The cathedral has unique architecture, elements and paintings from Transylvania region, and also the Swiss mechanism of the clock tower is a curiosity for those who dare to climb many stairs. Tourist Information Center Nasaud. Opened in December 2015, it already became known at national and international level due to its participation in all tourism trades and to the promotion of local traditions and touristic landmarks. At local level, it is involved in the organization of cultural events and activities in order to attract tourists in the land of Nasaud area and to contribute at the development of the cultural and touristic spirit of the young generation and of the local community.
Livrebreanu, neighborhood of Nasaud, there are the museum and the memorial house dedicated to the great novelist Livrebreanu, 1885-1944, founder of modern Romanian novel. The memorial museum is housed in a traditional house specific for the area, built in 1957 with the support of local people and the contribution of Livrebreanu's wife and daughter. The museum also has a unique element, namely a converted amphitheater with a capacity of 60 seats, where visitors can watch the films from the National Gold Film Library based on the work of the great novelist. This amphitheater is unique in terms of architecture in Romania, being the only amphitheater of its kind nationwide.
The Border Museum from Nasaud, with its valuable section of ethnography, folklore, cultural history, archaeology, offers an authentic journey in the history of custom, tradition, and craft from Someș Valley. The museum was opened in 1931, being hosted by the former administrative headquarters of Șfarda Barracks, the headquarters where the QND Romanian Border Regiment was located. The building is more than 2 centuries old. It was built in the 18th century.